Hello everybody, it's Ricky from the Control Zone here, and I am going to walk through the Undead Burg on Dark Souls 1 for the PC this time. Got a few mods running on it, so immediately you probably noticed there that I've actually got a Dark Souls 2 mod running, just so we can see when we lock on. That's not from Dark Souls 1, that's from Dark Souls 2. So I'm just going to sort of walk through here. So at the end of this video we should defeat the Taurus demon. And how I do it, which is fun. So my main aim of this is to sort of show you that you don't really need to rush in and just start swinging, contrary to what Toz will say that he can hear. I'm not actually doing that. I'm actually kind of pulling back, bringing them out one by one, and then taking them out. So that first part there, I just took out a few of the little rogues knocking around. Now my tactic here is these three guys on the ledge here. They tend to throw a lot of bombs at you, so it can get quite annoying as you're trying to kind of run through this early level. So my main aim here is to quickly take these three out. Usually take about 2 swords each. On the Xbox One I'm a little bit more powered up and I can actually take them out in one hit to the face. But here it takes 2. So as you can see they're throwing those bloody bombs, which can be a bit of a pain in the backside. So come on, let's try and hit this guy. Quite clearly I wasn't very good on this day. So come on. So let's... I've obviously took my time here. So the idea when you're at the Undead Burg is to do a bit of farming, try and level up a little bit so you can actually buy this bow and arrow from the vendor in this section. It's fairly cheap and the arrows are really cheap as well, but I really recommend you do that because a bit later on, well, I suppose early on it's helpful to have a long range weapon. As you can see I'm using the long range weapon here. I'm going to take this guy out. So firing on this guy, he will either swig from a bottle, as you probably saw there, or he'll probably start running around as he is actually doing in my video here. So you just lure him out, take him out with one hit, and hopefully we can get through here. Now just beyond this small bridge, once you cleared out the guys throwing bombs, because they can be a pain in the ass, there are 2 waiting in the room here. One you can just go in and prompt him to come back and attempt to attack you. He's got a giant axe, which you can quickly take out. Very nice. And there's a second one in here who you will just lure in again. I'm going to try and go around for a backstab, I think. So go around for a backstab, lower the shield, get full on the back, and there we go. Nice little backstab there. So to the right there are 2 waiting in the room to the right. I don't think you need to go in there. They're pretty well. Yeah, I think one came out by... He wondered what all the noise was. So he's obviously come out to investigate what the new noise was. So moving up these stairs, there's 3 waiting here. One with a bomb. Or he has fire bombs. I think this is the first guy who comes at you. So I can normally take these guys out with the arrows pretty quickly. So hence you can get really stuck in this section. Hence there are 3 of them. But if you take them out individually, it's quite easy to do. And I think the third, once you've taken 2 out, you can just run on in and take out that one. But I'm pretty sure I took him out with the arrows here. Lovely. Oh, obviously I missed that one, so I have to drop back and bring my weapon up. And he's got bugger all health, so once he's had a swing, it's my turn. Right, so onward we go. So we're going to go up the small tower to our right here. Now you can either go up and take him out with an arrow, or you can just rush him. By the time he's loaded his crossbow, he's dead. So looking across the vista here, we see another couple down there. We're going to take these 2 out now. Now I can't remember how I took them out here, so did I run down? Yeah, I must have done. Which prompted them to come up. Come on. Good stuff. Come on, I'll take him out. I think he rushes you. The one behind him will swig from his bottle. Yeah, quite clearly. So the arrows are very good at drawing individual soldiers, so you don't have to take more than one on at a time, especially when you're a bit low level. in the Undead Burg. We're not very powered up. As you can see, I've actually dropped all my armour, which you'll actually see me put on in a bit, because when I take on the Taurus demon, I'm a bit crap. So I like to have a little bit of protection. Whereas these guys, I've done them so many times now. I pretty much just take them out on a whim. And there we go. So we'll run round. And there's a guy here. In fact, there's two more here. There's one waiting at the bottom of the stairs. There's one at the top. Now, when you go to the top, he actually, after you take this guy out, there's another one waiting for you at the top. He's actually come running down in this case, but in some instances, you'll get to the halfway up the stairs and he'll throw I don't know what it is, some giant piano on fire. Who knows? But anyway, we'll move on up. Jolly good. So at the top of these stairs, we're going to traverse the white light and enter the bridge where we can meet the Taurus demon and take him out. And here we go. So before you even attempt this, the first thing I recommend is to turn around and take out two crossbow guys at the top of here, because they'll only get in the way. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to drop out the audio so you can listen to me play this in real time. My son was there helping me on, but I'll be back in a minute to talk about completing this session.
Just keep him moving left and right and just go after him. Right. There you go. Now you need to heal your health.
Correct. I also probably, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give myself a bit of protection.
Night helmet.
So I'm going to be really sluggish and slow.
But?
Ooh, just dropped something, thank you very much. But I am pretty fast. But it doesn't matter because... Titanite shard. Right.
Titanite shard. Already. Go. Go. What are you getting? Gold pine resin.
Watch this.
Right, go.
Come on, buddy. There it is. Right. Am I fast enough? Pretty sluggish. Look how slow I am.
That'll be fine. What if you could go up there? Would you be screwed? What if those enemies that you got spawned back in? What would you do? Oh no! How do you do it again? Hit him! Just keep on hitting him. Hit him! Oh, that does a lot of damage. Hit him! Just keep on hitting him. Hit him! 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 Okay, two more hits. Two more hits. Two more hits.
Need some. Okay, what I need to do is I need to leg it. Run!
But how are you going to get back?
That's good.
Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! One more hit! Yeah!
Yeah!
You done it first try and it took him about 29 hours.
I know.
You
See,
defeated?
now, I know. So now I can... Oh. Watch this, watch this. I'm going to get to the next bonfire bit that he didn't know where to go. So let's go and get my shards. There's my stuff.
You regained lost soul. Where's the bonfire?
Oh, I'll show you. Because he didn't know where it was, did he?
No.
And then there's someone behind here. Thank you. And then down here. Down here. Right. So, I've got to go and talk to this geezer first.
Wait, did you get any arrows, by the way?
Yeah, I got loads, look. Loads. Right, let's go and talk to him. Okay, so as you saw me there, defeat the Taurus demon. Very well on my first attempt, I must admit. I thought it was going to take me a few, but so applying some pine resin to your sword obviously gave it a lot more power. Now you do pick that up quite early, just slightly before you reach the Undead Burg, so it's quite useful. So keep it for then. So I'm just talking to this guy. He will actually reappear a bit later on to help you defeat the gargoyles before you ring the first bell. Those of you who know this game quite well. There we go. I'm not going to finish the rest in poetry. So in a second I'm about to... So what I'm going to do is we're going to run up here. There's only one way you can go. We're going to trigger the dragon that's going to reappear. So we go about halfway out here. There's some bad guys on the bridge. We're just going to trigger him. I think we see him just in our view. There he is. There's his tail. So I'm going to leg it back. He will take some damage, but it's not enough to kill you, which is good. But he does kill everything on the bridge, which is nice of him. So at this point you're thinking, what the hell do I do? Well, halfway across this bridge on the right hand side there's a set of stairs, and it's quite comfortable. You can actually reach those stairs and run down, maybe taking some minor damage. The dragon will spot you, but it's pretty safe. You can just pretty much leg it down there. I recommend getting rid of all your armour. And then down this set of stairs, so we basically do a left and a left, and here we come to a ladder which you can kick, and once we go down said ladder we come to where we started, and then we can rest, and that's the end of the video. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.